Yo, what up? This is Saturday Night Live, niggas. What's going on? It's your boy Marcus, back again. Keep it 100, eloquently petty, articulate ass hodery. Uppity Negro swag in the building. What's going on, people? About to read some comments. Y'all be in here early. All right, what's going on, Vladimir, Joe Average Brother, Clutch and Stick. Marvel, what's going on? Always remember to keep it 100. Always remember that. All right. Let's get a little intro music going on here. All right. What's going on? Diego, what's popping? I see you, Diego, man. We going to do that thing soon, man. It's time for those things, man. All right. Who else is in the building? Ed, I see you, Ed. Uneducated lame. All right. Hassani, what's going on? All right. Alexander Kelly. Hey, Melissa, I see you. I see you, Melissa. All right. This one is called Something for Nothing. Something for Nothing. All right. Yo, check it out. I'm going to be posting a lot of shorts. I need y'all to check out these shorts. If you're new here, subscribe, man. I promise you the shit I post will entertain you. I need likes. So if you ain't clicked like yet, all right, it's the shit that looks like this. It's a thumbs up. Click the thumbs up. Do it now while I drink my coffee. Do it now. It's absolutely free to click like. Not on here begging for money. I'm begging for likes. All right, Aaron Peters, I see you, my member, Adam. Aaron Peters, I say Adam. Aaron Peters, what's up, Marcus in chat? Aaron Peters, what's going on? All right, a little out of sync here, but we'll get back in it. We're going to discuss a few things, man. I'm going to try to keep this maximum 2 hours, okay? Trying to end the 4-hour live stuff, man. All right, if it got to go 4 hours, that's cool, but trying to keep it short. It's Saturday. Motherfuckers got shit to do. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about y'all. Said, yeah, it's a good time to do so. Apparently, they changed the algorithm to make long form and short form content work better together. Yes. So definitely check out those shorts. I'm going to be talking my shit as usual. But don't forget, Saturday Night Live, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I think Uncle D is on right now. I'm competing with Uncle D. Uncle D be saying some shit, but I be saying some shit. All right? I don't know how he's probably informative, but I'm entertaining, nigga. I'm entertaining, nigga. I'm entertaining. Okay? Something for nothing. We in the soft girl era, y'all. Soft girl era. The fuck is going on, man? Am I borging? Let me know if I'm borging. I appear to be moving very slow on the screen over here. Let me know if I'm borging. Let me put my phone up so I can watch the shit play on here. Make sure I'm good money. All right. Right. Just pop your head to the music. I might have to reload my shit here. Yeah, I'm moving kind of slow here. Yes, sir. We're in the soft girl era. The soft girl era, y'all. What the fuck does that shit mean, man? Yo, I swear to God, man. Every 5 minutes, it's some new bullshit. The soft girl era. Hope that means y'all asses are soft. See, to me, like we in the soft nigga era. The soft girl era. Yo, it's always some new shit every week. These soft girls, pansexuals, empaths. There's always some new shit. And girls convince niggas, like for instance, right? I want somebody, right, to show me a video from the 1970s, like a porn video from the 1970s, where a girl is squirting. They done invented shit in this new shit. They done invented shit squirting. The fuck you squirting? You're pissing on niggas. Y'all R. Kelly and niggas. Ain't no such thing as a squirt. Where that shit come from? Why wasn't bitches squirting in the 70s? Because y'all ain't come up with the shit yet. Every week, every month, every other month, some new shit. Empaths. All this magical bullshit, right? It's magical. It's magical. It's in the air. It's in the air. Y'all feel it? Y'all feel a black girl magic? Get your pixie dust off me, right? Every month is some new shit. Y'all got bitches pissing on y'all, calling it squirt, right? These bitches is unicorns. They unicorns. They fucking Pegasus and shit. The soft girl era. I was watching Bernard Riley just to kind of get an understanding. Shout out to Bernard Riley, first of all. Just to get an understanding of what the fuck this shit is. The soft girl era. Why nobody gave me the memo, man? Nobody pulled me aside. I'm seeing all this shit on fucking. This is all online bullshit. What the fuck is the soft girl? What the fuck is the soft girl? I see you, Melissa. Oh yeah, shit talk night to night. This Saturday Night Live. The revolution will be demonetized, motherfucker. Yo, Melissa, have you heard of this soft girl shit? The soft girl. See, y'all bitches was hard last week. The bitches was hard last week. So we're in the soft girl. Y'all soft now. Because y'all was some hard motherfuckers before. Independent. Didn't need a nigga. Take out the trash. Y'all fixed the plumbing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't need niggas last week. Now you're soft girls. So I'm watching this shit. And they talking about pastel colors and all this other bullshit. Sound like some teenage shit. It sound like some shit that women that's like in their 30s and 40s should not be fucking with. This sound like some little girl shit, to be honest. If you're in your late 30s and early 40s, you talking about some soft girl shit, y'all the old bitches in the club. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. This is some Nickelodeon age girl shit. I just want y'all to know that. So, like, I'm not into the gaming, but for all the girls who was talking about, the niggas that play video games, this is your shit. This is your little girl shit, right? Little boys play video games, reading comic books, soft girl era. Yeah, this is your little girl shit. The soft girl. So what that means is y'all was hard before. Right? Right? So what is the aim of the soft girl? This we ain't doing no fuck current events. We going right into it. I'm keeping this. We gonna keep this under 2 hours. Okay. Shout out to my man Alonzo Hall. I shot you the link. So whenever you want to come in here, because me and Alonzo was going back and forth about Brittany Griner. Shout out to Ronald Neal. Ronald Neal basically posted something on my community tab. Check this out, community tab. For those of you who are not subscribed to this channel, you need to check out my community tab. Subscribe to me because I'm reckless on that community tab. All the shit that they don't let me post on Facebook, and I still got what, like 7 days in Facebook jail for the same shit that I post here on YouTube. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I want them motherfuckers to cancel me like Andrew Tate. I want to go down in flames out this motherfucker. Okay? Because I will be reborn on Patreon, motherfuckers. Fuck all this shit. Okay? Reborn on Patreon, motherfucker. I will rise like the Phoenix, nigga. I will motherfucking 3 days. Lazarus, Jesus, one of them niggas. Okay? But me and Alonzo was going back and forth about Brittany Griner. So Brittany Griner, all right, is, you know, she went to Russia to play ball. From what I hear, women get millions over there. They get millions over there. I don't follow sports like that. Motherfuckers tell me shit. So they get millions over there. Right? So this is a woman who did the passport bro shit in sports. She went where she's celebrated, not tolerated. Over here, she's making $200 and some odd $1,000. Over there, she's making more than that. I don't know how much she makes, but from what I understand, the women make millions over there. Maybe because the motherfuckers is actually supporting the women's sports. Understand this. Let me say this for all the women watching, and that includes you, Melissa. More men go watch these WNBA games than women do. Bill Burr said it best. Women failed the WNBA. I went to a WNBA situation out here in Vegas, and all the women kept talking about, we need the men. We need you got the men, motherfucker. You first of all, the men come to your games, and they gave you the league to begin with. You wouldn't have the league if it wasn't for men, right? So Alonzo tells me, well, you know, she took her value to Russia. If she was so fucking valuable here, she'd get paid more. More people would come to see her play. As motherfuckers already told me, she is not the LeBron James of the WNBA. Nobody's, we gonna go watch it. Who wearing a pair of Brittany Griners? Who's wearing a pair? Who's going to Foot Locker or the Foot Action to buy them a pair of Brittany Griners? Be quiet now. Who's wearing a pair of Brittany Griners? Air Griners? Reebok Griners? They don't exist, right? I'm waiting for Alonzo. Alonzo, nigga, you got the audacity. We done debated before. Come on in here, get this smoke, bro. I'm inviting you in here whenever you pop in this motherfucker. I done sent you the link. Okay, what's up, Jim Rat? Okay, something for nothing. She went over there and she took, she's taking that money. So basically what Ron did is he made the analogy that the same way she's going overseas to get more money, all right, playing ball, is the same way that these passport bros are taking what they're bringing to the table overseas, because everybody's looking for more value, right? And there we go. Something for nothing. Back to the soft girl era. We know Brittany Griner is not a soft girl. She's not. That bitch hard as a rock. She's solid as a rock. Ashford and Simpson niggas. What's all this magical shit, man? It's a lot of magic. You know, we hear black girl magic, you know, the empaths and the this and the that. Yeah, where's all this magical shit, man? Where all this magical shit come from? Why do black females like come up? Where do they come up with this shit? You know, the black woman is God, and this and that. You know what? Magic. You know, mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. See, when people are giving you shit, handing shit to you, you can call it magic because you ain't do shit for it. It's like kids, they go to sleep on Christmas Eve and they wake up and there's gifts under the tree. Woo, it's magic. That shit magical. This man in a sleigh and there's reindeer and they fly through the sky and they slide down your chimney and leave you toys. And you wake up and ooh, they're there. Where did they come from? Ah, magic. Meanwhile, the happy little elves, niggas, are busting their ass 8 hours, 16 hours to buy these toys. You know what I'm saying? They go to work, work their ass off to get the money to buy these toys. Right? The work is the shit you don't see. That's why, you know, I can ask you, hey, you know, you got to spend this much on a first date because they wasn't with you shooting in the gym, right? They wasn't there when you was, you know, digging them ditches or, you know, fixing the pipes or doing the electrical or driving that truck, whatever it is that motherfuckers do for a living. Money doesn't just come. You bust your ass for it. Now, mind you, don't get it twisted. There are women, I know women that bust their ass to get bread. There are. And as soon as a motherfucker, most of the time, as soon as a motherfucker come into the picture, shit changes. Because these chicks talk about struggle up. Motherfuckers struggle with their girls. Motherfuckers struggle with the nigga they like. But, you know, when a motherfucker comes like Tupac said, you know, motherfuckers do magic tricks. Shout out to the back of the classroom. I'm fucking, what is this? I'm burping and shit. I'm wearing the grit, the grind of 5, the weed green colorway. The grind, what is it? No, the grind of 4. The grind of 4. I need to get me some grind of 4s, y'all. I did the weed greens. I guess the grind of 3s or the grind of 5s would be the I'm locked up, so they won't let me out. That's fucked up. I ain't supposed to say that shit. Get you the grind of 5s, the I'm locked ups, they won't let me out. Rich woman is in jail. Why the fuck am I working? She's paid. The whole government is trying to get this black woman out of jail. Don't tell me black women are oppressed. There's the federal government is trying to get a black woman out of Russia. They would have, what if it was LeBron? They would have left LeBron's ass there. They would have left LeBron's ass there. Get the fuck out of here. Don't gaslight me, nigga. They would have left LeBron's ass there. Something for nothing. Something for fucking nothing. Yo, all this bullshit, you know, this soft girl era, you know, from what I'm understanding, right? So these girls want to start this shit where they're playing soft. They're acting like they dress a certain way to sell the idea, you know, that this femininity. You know, they're going to put femininity on like a costume, right? So basically, what they're doing is what the fuck Kevin Samuels told him to do when he was alive. Oh, Diego, I got you. I see you. So you wait for the man to die. You wait for Amber, what is it, April Mason to quit her job, to quit. You wait for, hey, Diego, you might want to send that to John Allen. I'm in Facebook jail on Marcus Aurelius. Send it to John Allen account. Right? So you wait until the man dies because Kevin Samuels, in essence, was telling these women, y'all got to be more feminine, right? I'm going to hit you on the DM so you can send me that. He's telling them be more feminine. Tell them that, listen, you got to be more feminine. You had, these femininity coaches, right? Selling shit to y'all. So, this idea, oh, that's where it went. Oh shit. Then what the fuck? So these femininity coaches and Kevin and the rest of them have been telling you to be more feminine. So what I'm understanding is it's not just the whole, be more feminine. It's also there's this idea that, this was it black girl luxury. What are the terms? Somebody hit me with it. Let me go to Ed. That exactly in the prom. Wait, let me go to prom. I gotta read prom first. Black girl magic, black women in luxury, soft girl era. Every year is something. Shit, it be the same year. It be in the same year. These chicks have come up with new shit. And Janelle Monáe has been very quiet. I figure, I mean, between her and a few others, they invent these bullshits, these phrases, these movements, right? Let me go to Ed now. Prom, exactly. And the reality is other women are offering much better offers as well. I don't know what Mofos is thinking because even dudes in that situation can always book. Somebody gonna have to explain soft girl era. Like like I said, I watched Bernard. It just doesn't make fucking sense to me. So y'all gonna put on pinks and purples and lavenders, right? And still be the same bitches? Like, I'm trying to understand. What's the difference between what you were already doing and this? I want to know, right? Melissa, I hope you still there. I hope I ain't offend you enough yet for you to leave. I'm just saying, like, the soft girl era. Melissa, please give me a comment. I want to know what you think of this shit. I want to know what you think of this shit. Because I look, you straight out of Brooklyn. I know you don't really fuck with a lot of this stupid shit. Black girls in luxury. What are y'all, Keisha from Belly? They just lay up, slathered in baby oil until a nigga get home, right? Like what soft girl era? Like everybody thinks that they're what's this shit? What's the singer? I forgot her fucking name. The one that's like, oh, she don't fuck with black boys. Then she quit. And then shout out to Janfar. I gotta shout out my members. Said black girls in luxury, soft life, etc. What the fuck is the soft life? These girls are talking about, oh, they don't want struggle relation. They don't want struggle love. Struggle love. Yes. Oh, oh. Think I wanna know you, my struggle love. Yes. What the fuck is struggle love? So, it sounds to me that these chicks think like anything outside of Birkin bags and red bottoms and all that shit is struggle love. Yo, I was watching shout out to my man Caesar and Melissa, C's. C's was watching Atlanta, and they was talking about some rapper or somebody in the show, and they was like, yeah, I know such and such when he was, doing XYZ, and the girl was like, man, I ain't got no time to wait for a dude to do XYZ. They don't want to be there when you're building it. The chicks who talk this shit, they don't want to be there when you're building it. Right? So let me go to Jared Farr real quick. He said, a relationship with a Dusty is struggle love. Yeah, but Dusty is a very like ambiguous and versatile term for these shit. It's subjective as a motherfucker. So then like anybody that ain't, bathing them in diamonds is a Dusty. Everybody does. You Dusty. He Dusty. Everybody Dusty. So let's go. Hold on before I get to Melissa. So yes, broads want a turnkey dude. Turnkey. For those that don't understand what turnkey means, it means plug and play. They don't want a motherfucker in their 40s. Then this next 10 years is going to be rough for motherfuckers that don't understand inflation. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into that. These chicks be wanting a nigga with a 40-year-old nigga's progress in his 20s. And if they fuck with a nigga that's like older than them, they want a sugar-free sugar daddy. Y'all seen the subtitle of this video. A sugar-free sugar daddy. They talking about how much money you got to pay for first dates and all this other shit. Understand. The environment is telling them this. The environment is telling them this. So I'm going to get to, let me see. Where's Melissa's comment? Because I did ask her to comment. Yeah. Carol, so FaceTime audio. Why you calling me now? Everybody knows I do this shit Saturday. So let me go to Melissa. So Melissa says, see, you're gonna have to do something about that picture you got up there, man. Stop fucking around. Most women don't know what they want. 1 minute they crying, men ain't shit, and the next they crying to be softer. Like, bitches, we gotta be soft. These niggas ain't fucking with us. They're getting on planes, trains, and automobiles. Oh, shout out to Rob. Cock sleeves. Apparently, she was paid 10 times more than what she was paid in the U.S. Okay, so my Brittany Griner, 10 times more. 10 times more. So that, I ain't mad at that. Look. If I'm getting paid more than 10 times more, I'm becoming a Russian fucking citizen. Just like, passport bros. Ain't nobody like, hey, Brittany Griner, you weak. Why don't you stay here and struggle with the WNBA? Because it's always cool for women to take the better deal. Nigga gotta suffer. Nigga gotta sacrifice. It's this idea that niggas just have to just, like, fuck me. Fuck what I want, right? Fuck my hopes, my dreams, right? So nobody's mad at her for going to get more money in Russia. Just don't take weed there. Matter of fact, get your weed there. Get your weed in Russia. Why had to get on the fucking plane? I was listening to Fredro Starr. Fredro Starr's like, yo, we go to Russia. There's weed in Russia. We get our weed in Russia. Get your weed in the place you going. Don't travel with your shit. The fuck? They locking people up left and right for this. The fuck is going on with my AC? It's hot in this motherfucker. They locking people up left and right for this shit. Get your weed there. Yes, it's social media. Absolutely. You know, women more so than men are more impressionable to images and culture and things of that nature. They look at shit on social media and TV and they follow. It's like kids watching fucking Saturday morning cartoons and the toy commercial comes on and they're like, ooh, I want that. They don't give a fuck who got to go to work and get it and get the money to get the shit. They want the G.I. Joe. They want this. They want that. And women look, they see Gucci, Fendi, Prada. They see a bunch of other girls. They see a bunch of girls with the bags and the this and the that. And they think they're entitled to the shit. Because they want it. It's a commercial. These girls are making millionaires out of Fashion Nova and all this other shit. Yeah, it's social media. Definitely. Absolutely. Ed says, when these chicks start trying to tax your ass, that's a clue. They treating you like a trick and they don't like you. Check this out. You know, this fabulous white man that everybody praises so much, right? You know what he did? When everybody was like, you know what? We made in the USA. Yo, we want to get paid this much. We charging this much. You know, Trump and, you know, those guys said, fuck that. We gonna get our shit made over here. Where you think your Griner 4s or 5s are made and your Air Jordans are made? Over fucking seas. They make all this shit overseas. Why do they make it overseas, Marcus? Because it's cheaper. Because it's cheaper. Because your money go longer. It's the same reason why, niggas go out of town to hustle. Because the brick go further. Because the brick go further. This doesn't make sense. So motherfuckers are flying out. And these chicks is like, oh no. They're like Mr. Bill and shit. Oh no, what are we gonna do? And here we are, hence the soft girl era. The soft girl era. Oh, wait, niggas, we soft now. No, bitch, I'm soft. That's why I'm flying over. No, bitch, I'm soft. Because y'all over here, y'all mystical and magical. Y'all My Little Pony, y'all Care Bears and all that stupid shit. Y'all motherfuckers is Gem. Remember Gem from the 80s? Yeah. 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 Might not look it, but I've been around a while. Gem with the guitar. These bitches is Josie and the Pussycats. Oh, we soft now. Wait, niggas, we soft again. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. I put out a we already discussed the flown out politics. If you get on the plane, give up the pussy. Don't even play. Stop playing with niggas. Okay. Now, does that mean a nigga should take it? No. What it means is if the airport is on the east side of town, then this nigga should drop your ass on the west side. It means if the airport is on the north side of town, then this nigga should drop your ass on the south side of town. I ain't on that type of time. All right, let's go for a ride. Yeah. South side. South side. And cancel your flight too. Yeah, cancel your flight. You go out to finesse a nigga out of town. Mind you, niggas be like, that nigga stupid. He lost his money. That nigga's home. Remember, he flew the bitch out. He's home. While she's on the south side of town, the furthest place in town away from the airport, trying to get to the airport to catch a canceled flight, he's home. Shout out to Staggerstaff. Staggerstaff, you didn't leave a comment, but I appreciate the super chat. Throw up a comment after this. I'll read it. All right. My man Romello. This shit was small, man. Don't kill me. First of all, money over bitches, niggas. Money over bitches, general. Females are attached to their environment. When immigrants come here, the females bring their environment. The world is watching black women, and they only tolerate you. Understand, the world sees black women as Rasputin, like from what is it? Not the Nutty Professor. I forgot the other movie. Right? That's how they see it. It's mammy. Like, this is the image, right? They might see us as thug killer and all that shit, but they see these women as the mammy. Right? Thank you, Romello and Staggerstar, for them super chats. I appreciate that, right? But yeah. Who doesn't go where there's better service? Now, something for nothing. There's a culture, and again, I'm gonna get to it, because to be honest, I'm blaming y'all niggas for some of this shit. Look, last time I got into it with niggas, my views dropped and shit. Okay, I love y'all niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Okay, I'm not like these other niggas in this manosphere that's gonna get on here and lie to you and tell you what you want to hear. I'm not the Derek Jackson of niggas. Okay, I want niggas to win. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. I blame niggas for this a little bit. I do. It's not all your fault, but some of it's your fault, because you're contributing to this monster. You're feeding this monster a little bit. And when I say y'all, I don't mean y'all that I'm talking to. I do mean the simps. I do mean the simps. Okay? Yes, the dirty macking, the simp shit, all that shit. Okay? Not talking about, if you ain't simping, I ain't talking about you. Simping is not you love your woman, you respect women, respect women as people, at least, right? You treat women nice and this and that, or you get along. No, that's not what simping is. We know what simping is. We know what simping is. Let's not play. I got motherfuckers on my community tab debating with me over Brittany Griner. No, you know, y'all comparing this and that. Stop that shit. It's not gonna get you the pussy. It's not. It's not. It's not gonna get you the pussy, nigga. They don't like simping. They like to be simped on, but they don't like simps. The shit is, it dries a pussy up. Simping dries the pussy up. The walls of the pussy will get chafed with your simping ass. They will get chafed. They click like hearts, whatever, on your shit, but they will not fuck with you because you are corny to them. Trust me. Trust me. Simping does not work. It works just about as well as cooning. Okay? Motherfucker at the job laughing at, all the racist joke. I'm not like those other niggers. That's right. You're not. Now back to the mail room. Thought I was going to promote you. You think we would have a nigger run our company, Randolph? Some of these jokes, y'all had to be around from the 80s to get some of these jokes I'm making, man. You think we would have a nigger running our company, Randolph? Neither would I. That's some Trading Places shit, y'all. That shit old as a motherfucker. That's young Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy did them shits. He's like what, 19 or some shit, and the nigga looked 25 in some of that shit. Simping works about as well as cooning. Stop giving these women the idea that it is a nigga's job and duty in life to give them something for nothing. It's like it's your duty. The reason why you draw breath on God's green earth is to give them shit. That's why they can practice magic. They go peekaboo and shit is there. Steak dinner, peekaboo, Bergen bag, peekaboo, red bottoms. Your ass is at work busting your ass because you a real man. You a man. I'm a man. I'm provide shit and provide some red bottoms. You can't eat red bottoms, nigga. You can't eat that shit. Provide. You know hoes call tricks providers? Did y'all know that? There's a new sheriff in town, and his name's Reggie Hammond. That was for Romello. Let me show you some of my bullshit. Yo, I watched that movie twice in the past, couple of months? 48 hours. You want to see some real racism? Watch that shit and watch Nick Nolte. Yeah, nigger. Yeah, nigger. Shit, Nick Nolte playing racist too good. he played an excellent racist. That's my favorite scene in that bar. Like I was saying, we're giving these women, or the simps are, can't even get mad at them. To a degree. Think about slavery. You born in the slave era, and you know everybody else is picking cotton. I both pick cotton, I guess. The white people is the boss. I guess they supposed to be. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me he's 48 hours 3. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, nah, don't do that. It should be like Beverly Hills Cop 3. Anyway, we're giving these women the impression. I was listening to Bernard Riley, and the guy was on there talking about, guys are biologically disposed to, practicalities and this. Nah, it's definitely social. Don't say he's filming Beverly Hills Cop 4. Y'all fucking me up, man. Y'all fucking me up. But I'm saying, like, oh shit, nah, knock it off. Because if that shit is gonna be he's just remaking his old shit. If that shit gonna be anything like Coming to America, I'm not interested. So anyway, all of these things, soft girl, luxury bullshit, all of that magic shit. Niggas is the happy little elves, man. We are the pixie dust. We are, we are the magic, the fucking gears and shit behind the black girl magic, man. These girls thinking, and I go back and forth with niggas on Facebook. Y'all got these chicks believing y'all supposed to impress them on the first date. Y'all are auditioning how well you provide on a first date. Woman is that, and the next thing you're telling me what Pookie ain't got to do. What Pookie don't got to do. Pookie's not spending $300 unless he's, Wesley Snipes, New Jack City Pookie. I'm just saying, all this magical shit, all this, something for nothing. I'm seeing posts online like, if he's flying you out, a real nigga will fly you out for the experience, not the coochie. This is real shit. I got it somewhere in my phone. A real nigga will fly you out for the experience. The experience of what? What am I experiencing? Sitting watching you eat some shit I bought for you to eat? The experience. Who the fuck? Who do you think you are? I'm magical, mystical. Yeah. For the experience. A real nigga gonna fly you out. This is Naya Renee. I don't know who the fuck. A real nigga gonna fly you out. I'm gonna post this in my community tab. A real nigga gonna fly you out for the experience, not for your coochie. I'm supposed to have this shit hooked up to the fucking shit so y'all can see this shit for real. Yeah, that's what the fuck she said. Okay, that's what the fuck she said. Not for your coochie. So that's what niggas is doing now. Post-pandemic, inflation, niggas is paying for plane tickets to look bitches in the eye for the experience of looking bitches in the eye. If y'all gonna buy a plane ticket, buy it for yourself and go where the pussy's at. I told y'all niggas, stop bringing girls where there's girls at. These girls are talking a good game to y'all niggas to get y'all to buy plane tickets for them. I don't give a fuck what you discussed. I don't give a fuck what wasn't discussed. I don't care. I got 3 sisters. I'll tell each one of them that. I don't care. Well, if they didn't say that you was gonna fuck before you, but I don't give a fuck about that. It's implied if we go out to dinner that I'm paying, right? If a man goes out to dinner, they don't have to agree on who's paying for the shit. It's implied. There's so much shit that's implied when it comes to what a nigga is supposed to bring to the table. It's implied. It's implied. I'll ask you a couple of questions. If a man living with a woman, who taking out the trash? Oh, we ain't talk about who's taking out the trash beforehand. If a motherfucker break in the house, who's going to deal with that shit? Well, we ain't discuss who's going to deal with the intruders. It wasn't spoken about beforehand. So get that simp argument, bitch argument about, oh, it wasn't discussed if we was fucking. Nobody flies nobody out that's not related to them, that they have romantic interest in. There's always these workarounds for what y'all, women are to get, because niggas ain't supposed to expect nothing. Women are out here telling niggas, if you don't do this, if you ain't this, if you ain't got this, and if you ain't, giving us this, then you don't get the pussy. They have no problem saying that. Understand, if that's what you sell, and then motherfuckers act on it, and you oblige, if you oblige that, understand, this is entitlement. Yes, bitch, I'm entitled to some shit. Who's this? This Hannibal. I was talking to a chick about traveling, and she asked who was going to travel with me, and I said, whoever I want to go with me, maybe you. And I asked her, do she want to? And she said, yeah, if you pay. They got a term that women use. Melissa, you hear me? Right? So let me before I get her presence. peasant, peasant. Damn. Woo, that's rough. There's a word, there's a phrase that women say when they want you to fly them somewhere, and they say it is send for me. Right? Now, send for me. I don't know who I'm supposed to send, right? Send for me. That's what I've heard this numerous times because everybody knows, like, I stay moving, right? I'm gonna be in New York next week, Melissa. Be in New York next fucking week. Beverly Hills Cop 4 going to Netflix. Oh my God. That's gonna be true. Nah, I'm not looking forward to that. Send for me. I've had girls. Let me tell you something, gentlemen. Get out of the shame of demanding something for something. If I put you on a plane, you're like, oh, we ain't discuss. Oh, there won't be a discussion. Is we fucking? I'm not going to another city where I'm flying a woman out, or I'm flying myself. We both fly out, or I fly her to my city. First of all, I hardly put any. The only chicks that I've put on planes is for photo shoots, and I think I've done that the one time I could think of. I think no, twice. Two different models I've flown, because usually I fly to the town, because I've done a lot of shoots out here, but I'll usually fly to myself to the town. Okay, but you fly somebody to you, fuck all the bullshit. All right, the shaming and all that. Yo, so that's all you want? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Are we fucking? If I fly you out here, are we fucking? Comedian said it best back in the days. You order off this side of the menu, that's the fucking side of the menu. You get the bill at the first date. You hardly know this chick, and that shit is like $700. That's pussy prices. Bad bitch pussy prices too. How do you know, Marcus? Because I was in the business, nigga. Yeah, I know this shit already. Yeah, I know this already. Romello, 100. They are the Wicked Witch of the West, and we are the Crows. Whoa, almost missed that one. Shit. He said, I saw that shit. You fly out for the what experience? Yo, you know what kills me? A lot of these chicks, right, that you never heard of, their names on social media be like the real Shaniqua Jenkins. Is there a fake Shaniqua Jenkins online somewhere? I'm the real Shaniqua Jenkins. That be their fucking name. At hashtag the real Shaniqua Jenkins. Like, bitch, who are you? Who's impersonating you? Yo, social media got these chicks. Social media and the simp niggas on social media that be writing poems under these bitches' pictures. Y'all building this monster, man. Y'all making this monster. They can understand being flown out for the experience, but they can't understand a black man getting a passport and flying himself out for the experience. They get it, but no, you supposed to fly them out. It's like the game coaches. Nah, wait, niggas, don't go over there and pay those bitches money for pussy. Give us the money and we'll train you to get the pussy here. Still taking bitches out on dates and shit. This nigga Lucario gonna say, if you take a girl out on a date, that's not tricking. If you're trying to get pussy while taking a girl out on a date, that's tricking. That's what he told me. Nigga, who's not trying to fuck? It's only triggering if you're trying to fuck today. If you trying to fuck today, it's triggering. If you ain't trying to fuck immediately, it's not triggering. Nigga, it's all triggering. It's all triggering. Niggas are trying to trick with dignity in the US, paying for pussy indirectly. So, nigga, if you're a serial dater and paying for serial dates, nigga, you tricking. You are the Wile E. Coyote of tricking. You trying to catch the road running, nigga, and failing at it. Shame and language only works if you care. Nigga, my Janfar, my nigga. And I don't give a fuck. Shame and language only works if you care. In America, bitches are indirectly selling pussy and niggas are indirectly buying pussy. The only difference is sometimes you pay for it and don't get it. If you take a girl out on a first date and you pay $700 for a first date, nigga, you was trying to fuck. Nobody pays $700 to get to know a bitch for the experience. $700. That shit better be a date with Rihanna or some shit like that. $700. Like, that's an experience, nigga. The real Shaniqua Jenkins. It's not tricking if you got it. That's trick language. That is the trick phrase that pays. You can't trick if you don't got it. It's only tricking when you got it. JC the Conqueror, I see you. What's up? So Detroit 313. That is why simps are going to need to be exterminated. Y'all gonna be killing a lot of niggas. Women breed simps. The funny thing is, I was telling my homegirl, because she was like, Andrew Tate is talking about grooming young women. He was talking about, get a young women because older women are like this and like that. He's like, y'all motherfuckers is grooming. Y'all are grooming young women to be this way. And y'all motherfuckers grooming the boys to be simps. Y'all groom a whole generation. We only trying to groom the chick we trying to fuck with. Y'all groomed a whole generation of men to serve women. Groomed. Melissa says she's not attracted to you if you're doing all that. That's facts. I've been trying to tell motherfuckers you can't. I don't give a fuck how much you spend. I don't care. I don't care how much you spend on the first date. You're not going to change a bit. If she don't like you, she's not going to like you because you spent more. It's not going to happen. Just understand, if she don't like you, the more you spend, the crazier you look. If she likes you, the more you spend, motherfuckers be like, yeah, I spent $700. That bitch was impressed. I impressed that bitch. I spent $700. That bitch is home talking to a girl. That nigga spent $700 on me. In her hand doing this to a nigga. On the phone like this. And that nigga spent $700 on me. He jerking a nigga dick who ain't spent a dime. That's the first thing y'all see them posts. You're like, I done finesse this nigga. This is what they think about you. This is what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. $700. If she don't like you, the more you spend, the crazier you look. Y'all don't get it. Because you've been groomed, nigga. You've been groomed. I get it. You've been taught. This is the way. Mandalorian, this is the way. You're going to have to waste a lot of money and bump your head and bleed out your forehead before you get it. You know, Clutch Your Stick speech from Arrested Development is doing the super black style still. I know all that African history, and we're not doing anything like those people as a culture. Check this out. As much as black women talk about yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, a lot of the kings of Africa did not have queens. They had concubines and harems. If you don't believe me, look it up. Most of the time, the only time you really had a queen is if she was born into the royalty. Like the queen was the, you know, the daughter of royalty, and that's if she had it by birthright. Shit, Cleopatra had to kill a bunch of motherfuckers to get the crown, man. That bitch was Marlo from The Wire. I want to wear the crown. Y'all fucks with The Wire. Y'all fucks with yeah, it's gonna be The Wire all day. Shout out to what is it? Man's World Podcast. Cleopatra wanted to wear that crown. So niggas had to go. She killed a lot of motherfuckers to get that crown. That bitch was Marlo Stanfield. What is it, Macedonia, whatever the fuck she was from? She killed a lot of motherfuckers. No, yes, queen, yes. That's some European shit. And them motherfuckers was worse. They shit, the Henrys and all the motherfuckers in England, they killed queens. They killed them motherfuckers. So yes, queen slay. No, the queen got slayed. Head on a pike. Y'all know this term. Head on a pike. Said, yeah. So Janfar says the only queen in many matrilineal African cultures was the queen mother. Yeah, in cultures. The queen mother. You had to be born into the shit. The bitch ain't get married and, you know what I'm saying? I'm the queen. The fuck out of here. It's not how it went down. It was a different need back then. Now you have people chasing shit that doesn't matter. Understand, I've said it before. I've said it a million times. Shout out to Dave Tao. He always posts this shit in my chat. The provider male is dead. We live in a first world country. These women are asking for luxury shit because for some reason black women have this idea that white women have all these Birkin bags and this shit and that and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Red bottoms and this and that and the other. I've lived in all white environments. Motherfuckers know I used to be a CEO. I used to live in an all white town. You could put all the black people in the room. These women ain't living like how y'all think they are in the majority of America. Okay. What the fuck you know about? What the fuck I need? I forget to lie. My name is my name. My name is my name, niggas. Cleopatra. My name is my name. Shout out to Joe Average, brother. Thank you for that super chat. My name is my name. Cleopatra was slaying motherfuckers over there, slaying for the crown. Oh yeah, it was real for the crown. Yeah, white women. Shout out to Chaos Rain. Said white women are living struggle love right now. White women are living struggle love right now. These black chicks got it twisted. Struggle love. Yes. Shout out to Mars Day. Oh, yo. White women are living struggle love. Right? So black women want to live better than white women in America. Chaos. Yeah. Tell your mans. See, I always got to start some shit. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Tell your mans that the white queen is living struggle love. You know who your man's is. Struggle love. This is your DJ Easy Dick. We gonna play Struggle Love. It's that station that slaps you on your fat ass with a fat dick. Struggle Love. All these motherfuckers on EBT and food stamps and welfare in these white towns. Black women. They're not living luxuriously. It's fake. It's fake. It's not real. You can't have something for nothing. You got to struggle with a nigga. The way a nigga respects you is y'all come up together. Y'all come up together. Andrew Tate said it best. Andrew Tate said it best. He said, I struggled and you didn't. You are not my equal. You chose not to suffer, and that's cool. But don't choose not to suffer if I choose to suffer and call yourself my equal. You are not my equal. Now, if you choose to struggle with me. Now, we might blow up together. And now that I'm the high value man, you know what happens? I'm going to keep it real. Niggas going to fuck some bitches, but they ain't going to leave you. It's not likely. If you struggled with a nigga, bitch will leave your ass in a heartbeat. Nicki Minaj. Bitch blow up. She need to upgrade her nigga. Understand? Bitch blow up. She need a new nigga. You're now, she's dating down now. Niggas ain't got a problem dating down. They'll stay with the same chick that struggled with them. They gonna fuck other bitches. They'll get their dick sucked, all this other shit. JBA was good. Shouting out all my members. Men do not have a problem dating down. He says, you tell them too much. Women don't follow me. It's like 1 or 2 chicks in here. That's it. This is the Keep It 100 channel. After all, right? I feel you, Romello, but I'm just saying, they're not going to leave you. They got to experience, you know, the quality of pussy that comes with their newfound income and status. They got to experience it. Let them get it out their system. You know, they've been fucking with you since the hood. You know, the real Shaniqua Jenkins. They begin the real Shaniqua Jenkins. Now they you know, they Instagram model pussy status. So let them get that. Let them, you know, shake it off on a few bitches, and then, you know, come back home and y'all can live your life. Romello 747 super chat. Here's my question: how can white women find productive black men? And, oh yes, oh yes, oh my God, woo, woo, Romello. See, Latinas, Asians, and Caucasian women have a knack for choosing better black men than black women. Now, mind you, you got black women that say, no, some of them dusty niggas be fucking with them white girls. And this is true. This is true. But on a higher level of frequency. You know why? Because the white bitches struggle with niggas. They build with niggas. They build with niggas. Okay? White girls build with niggas. Then they like a nigga, they'll build with him. They'll put him in that white ass network. Tell me Kanye did not send that bitch Kim Kardashian to see Trump. Oh, I saw that. Hey, yo, Kim, I need you to talk to Trump, man. I need you to go tell him about this prison reform, please. She walked in there with that fat Kardashian ass, and Trump couldn't resist. Got him to do it. Got him to sign the shit. Right? We gonna all pretend we ain't see that? Huh? They look at those guys as lame until they got the bag. And then they get in they soft girl shit. Understand, Vegas that says productive black men are lame to them. Plus, they can't be as easily controlled as broke dudes. I'm telling you. The thing is, see, as much as we say, because Bernard and I forgot who was on with him. These guys, they killed this subject. They killed this topic. Black women are in a bind because the niggas that they should be with do nothing for them. Mind you, imagine, I want you to understand the plight. We're going to talk about the plight. Y'all motherfuckers might get pissed at me. I'm going to say this shit. Understand the plight of the black woman is this. Imagine like Lizzo being like the perfect wife candidate. She cooks, she cleans, right? But she's Lizzo, right? Because that's what we like. We like the visual. We want, we don't need the super bad bitch, but, be reasonable, right? But this is the plight of the black woman, right? In her relationship troubles, right? The niggas that she likes, get her shit wop, right? Wop, wet ass pussy, right? That's the nigga she likes. So we say, y'all like them niggas. Understand. We understand how it ends. It doesn't end well. Right? So we say, well, date this guy that you're not attracted to because he's the better relationship choice, which is practical and logical, but just understand, right? Imagine if they tell us, right? The wife up the fat girl. Just take yourself out of your shit for a second, right? Wife the fat girl because she's the best wife choice, right? Understand, bitch can lose weight. I understand this is a bad analogy. Bitch can still lose weight. But I'm just saying. If the fat girl was the one that wasn't going to take you to child support court, it wasn't going to get you for alimony, it wasn't going to do all this terrible shit, would you date the fat girl? Would you marry the fat girl? And this is under the premise that she was going to stay fat, right? I want to read some comments based on that, right? Somebody says fact, prompt says facts. Said that's what happened to me. Got me one. We built it together. 16 years of slow grind in the first class. That's fly. I can dig that. Prom. She had her best business clothes on in the White House. Ass poking. Yup. He sent that motherfucker to Trump. Girls is like, y'all only fuck with white girls because they do what y'all say. Duh. Y'all only fuck with white girls because they do. Now, I've never had a white girlfriend. Never been in a relationship with a white girl. But damn. You only buy Hondas because they don't break down. You only go to Ruth Chris because the steak is delicious. You only fuck pretty girls because you like how they look. I'm trying to understand. I thought that's what you supposed to do. Supposed to, the flight. That's the plight of the black woman. Said, nah, lame dudes can be controlled because of relationship and sexual confidence, especially in the beginning. Black women just don't want them niggas. This is the truth. But think about what you just typed, Janfar. You know, y'all don't like lame niggas because they lame. Understand, right? To us, it's like, the thing about, black women, I mean, women and men view attraction differently, right? For women, it's about demeanor, how you carry yourself makes a bitch pussy wet. And if you carry yourself a different type of way, then it doesn't work. And what we're saying is, well, demeanor shouldn't matter. But again, it's not for us to say. Understand, my thing is, I always tell girls, look, if you're gonna pick a nigga based on his demeanor, you can't complain about where you end up. It's just like niggas say, crazy bitches got the best pussy, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But if you want to fuck with crazy bitches because you think they got the best pussy, then go right ahead. Just don't complain about where you end up. Uneducated lame, you're gonna have to let me know what you're saying. Thank you for. I don't know what this is connected to. But yeah, man. I tell niggas who look, black women like niggas with swag. So, maybe a black woman isn't right for you. If you're quote unquote lame. Because black women are the only ones that demand that you be swaggerous. So maybe a black woman isn't right for you. And black woman, you can't complain about the lame going out somewhere else. Lame, you got two choices. Stop being lame or date someone who doesn't give a fuck about swag. Stop trying to spin your way into her not giving a fuck that you don't have swag. The money is not going to you can't buy the shit. Now, can you reinvent your shit and you will become? Yeah, maybe. But you can't buy the swag. There's a lot of lame niggas with bread. If you're a black man and you do not fit the swag requirement, then, like minoxidil or whatever these drugs are, maybe a black woman is not for you. And that's cool. And don't give a fuck about what they say when you go elsewhere. You're going to have to fly out or hop to the next neighborhood or get you a white girl or Asian girl or somebody who don't give a fuck that you corny or lame or whatever it is. I don't like these words because they create a standard, right? I don't like these words. But they exist and they're the best language to use so that we understand each other. Shout out to Romello again. I told you I live in Vegas and say less. I sold a Rover, the Chinese female, and I ended up driving the Rover as my daily car. Regulations. Too many people think everywhere is like the United States. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me read this one. I'd advise anyone going to another country, always do your research about their laws and rules. Oh, he's talking about Brittany Griner and regulations. Too many people. Absolutely. You go somewhere, Sharia law is a thing. You go to Dubai and be on some bullshit, you'll be fucked up. No, understand what you can and can't do when you go somewhere. So remember, 88% of America don't care about swag. Absolutely. It's only a requirement for us. Understand, right? The game coaches will tell you, y'all niggas just lame. Understand, being lame is perfectly fine outside of the gynocentric hood. You only got to take a game course if you plan on staying in the gynocentric hood. If you want to date the real Shaniqua Jenkins, then you need swag. Then you need, a game package. But understand that these women, right? They like what they like. We like what we like. But understand, something for nothing ain't happening. It ain't happening. You can't get something for nothing. Ain't no free plane tickets. Ain't no free dinners. Coffees. Coffee day. You going on no coffee day? Well, bitch, stay home. I don't know you. Something for nothing. Imagine nigga saying, well, I only go out if we fuck on the first date. He be wrong, right? Well, you want a nigga to put out big bread on the first date. Understand that women, when they like you, the last thing they want you to think is, I'm just with this nigga for his money. That's the last thing they want you to think. Understand how when you like a woman, the last thing you want to come across as is that you pressuring her for pussy. When you like a female, when you like somebody, you ain't all up in their face about pussy, 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 pussy. The same rules apply on the other side. When they like you, when they fuck with you, they not pressing you about spending money. That's what they do to the niggas they don't like. Once you understand that, apply it. Apply it. Understand and apply it. Niggas got to understand the language of rejection and accept the rejection when it comes. Stop trying to double down after you get rejected. Like, I'm going to make this bitch like me by spending more. I'm smiling because this thing I'm thinking of, my mind works crazy. Like a bitch is like, this nigga don't like me. I'm going to suck his dick harder. I'm going to suck his dick harder and make him like me. It's battery time, y'all. But yeah, man. These chicks ain't out here talking about they going to suck his dick again. Suck his dick harder to make him like me. No. It's not how it works. Nigga ain't going to like you more. He like the head. He'll take the head. Bitch will take an extra, she'll take an extra bottle of wine. You get it a bottle of wine, you get her an extra, Asti Spumante. She'll take it if you order it. She'll, you let her order some extra shit to take home. She'll let you do it. She'll let you do it. She's not going to like you more. But she'll let you do it, She'll let you do it, man. You can't buy her, buying love. Don't buy love, buy pussy. Don't buy love, buy pussy. It's for sale. Love ain't for sale. Pussy for sale. You ain't gonna get love, you buy love, but you gonna get pussy. Pussy is for sale. Yeah. Spend more equals more women like you. Bad logic. Okay. I was in Hampton from 2010 to 2012. Oh, okay. He's talking to Prime. Swag or no? All black men should open their options to every female, make all of them compete, pick the best one that wants you. Listen, if you're a BBW and the niggas ain't fucking with you, maybe some other nigga from another race. It's not likely, but try. Maybe. I don't know. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay all the bills though. I'm sure, Gabby, she's probably, carrying most of the weight with her unknown white boy. To that point, black men know how to move in the US. Other countries are cakewalk. There's Russians in Mexico looking for black men, Germans in Brazil looking for black men. Don't ask how I know. I know. Shout out to Big Kev, 9539. The unrealistic expectations are just negrophobia. Yeah, well, black men are taxed higher in relationships. It's just straight up. It's prostitution. It's prostitution. Janfar, swag is relative. Every woman looks at swag, attire, voice, body, movement, and intellect. How it looks varies from culture to culture. Some cultures, swag is less important. I'd say in black culture, swag is like is number one. Your ability, your social currency, your ability to speak and this and that and the other. I would place it. People think money is on top. It's really not. It's really not. Because a nigga with no money tends to do better than with swag than a nigga with money and no swag in our culture. In our culture, right? I've seen it. I seen it. I've I've done it. I've lived it. Janfar, but it's there. If a black man moves into a white space, white women might see his swag as exotic. No, his exoticness is his swag. I think that's what you might have meant, or correct me if I'm wrong. It might be your accent and tone. That shit is doing work and you don't even realize it. Just being you is but understand, like I said, it's cool. I understand, like the reality of it is they like what they like, and what turns them on. It's definitely a social thing, because when you go to other women, other cultures, it changes. So it's not biological, it's culture, it's social, right? Because in other cultures it matters less. But because they grew up this way, and unless our culture is going to change, because like last week we saw what happened with the photo generation. I think is Generation Alpha and the millennials. Y'all gonna see something different. I used to say, "Oh, I feel sorry for the boys of the day." No, I feel sorry for the girls. I'm starting to see. I'm going to feel sorry for a lot of these girls, because the guys who are like upwardly mobile are not. They're giving less of a fuck who women say, who mama say you can date. Yeah, Gabby carries that weight, and she probably paying like she weighing too. Understand, when girls go overseas, they passport girls. I mean, they paying. Women are not leaving America and being tricked on. They're the tricks. They're here charging motherfuckers domestically a grip to date them, but then they go over there and they trick it. They become passport bitches. Jan Foss says again, but it's okay. I read this already. How far do women think they will get with this something for nothing? Once I see it's a bad deal, I'm out. I'm telling you. If listen, especially in this space that we're in now, with the with the inflation and the pandemic and all of that stuff, it ain't niggas ain't got the money to be spending on on some hocus pocus bullshit. Like, they ain't got it. Most niggas ain't got it. They're gonna be dating scammers or some shit like this. Understand? Y'all gonna be sharing the dicks, but yeah, and they don't give a fuck about relationships no more. In this era, it's all about, yo, I want to finesse a nigga. I want to be tricked on, this and that and third, right? The next thing you know, they such and such age. And this is why the girls don't commit to niggas when they in their 20s, because the scammers are sending bitches cash apps on Clubhouse and all this other crazy shit. They again, this is the plight. If I get with a man in my 20s and get married, I can't take gifts from all these other niggas. And right now I'm hot shit. When I'm 35, ain't nobody gonna be giving me this shit. So it's either you get all this royal treatment from the simp niggas and the niggas, the serial dating niggas, the niggas is spending all this money on first date trying to impress bitches. Girls go out every day of the week. Every day of the week. And you know, all this magical soft life. What is it? Soft girl shit. Understand, you can't live soft girl life without niggas funding it. Soft girl shit is sponsored. I'm gonna say that shit again like Umar. Soft girl shit is sponsored. Without a sponsor, all this shit falls apart. If you're out there working and busting your ass for your own bag, you're not living soft girl life. You can't be at Amazon picking orders, talking about you living soft girl life. This is whole shit. Yes. Yes. This is whole shit. Sounds like it's again niggas indirectly tricking and bitches indirectly selling pussy. This is thing in America where we pretend not to be tricking and them bitches pretend not to be hoeing. And it costs more. It costs more to pretend. When you can go somewhere and trick and hoe for real for less. And the bitches look like them Instagram bitches. I should have set up because my fucking iPad is not charging. I had some videos for y'all. I'm gonna post it on my community tab. If you add me, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell shit so that you get notifications. I'm going to post Sosua on here. I'm gonna post Sosua. Stop taking the roundabout way of buying pussy. If you're gonna do all of that, if you're gonna spend crazy money, if you're gonna be giving these bitches something, stop doing it in hopes of pussy. Nobody goes to any business spending money hoping that they get the shit that they're paying for. You demand that shit. Don't put bitches on a plane. Is we fucking. Again, I already said, I don't care what's discussed beforehand or not. Women, if this nigga's lame and he's, he ain't got no swag or whatever, and he offer to fly you somewhere, say no. Say no. Why? Because if I go out there, I don't give a fuck what you say. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I will be less than sympathetic whatever happens to you. Will the nigga not be wrong? No, I ain't gonna say he's not wrong, depending on what he do. If there's still such a thing as going too far, breaking, the law, sexual violations, and those things. Just understand you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Stop playing games with these niggas. Niggas is driving long distances to kill bitches. Stop playing games thinking, well, he ain't supposed to do that. Yeah, you'll be right and dead. You want to be wrong and alive. You want to win the argument and die? He was wrong. He shouldn't have killed me. He had no right to kill me. Something for nothing. They chop motherfuckers' hands off in the Eastern Hemisphere who are trying to get something for nothing. Something for nothing. When a nigga's trying to take your pussy, it's a crime. Something for nothing. Meet you in the street. I want to fuck you. Well, I don't want to fuck you. Well, I'm going to take it. That's taking something for nothing. A nigga goes to work a double. Bust his ass, get yelled at by the boss, maybe cut his finger and all that shit. And you trying to finesse this nigga out of that money? That's violation. You trying to finesse the nigga out the I bust my ass money? I cut my finger money? I hit my finger with the hammer money? See, Janfar says, what is this soft girl shit? Is being an economic leech. Let's be honest. Yeah. Cause they want it's magic, you know. What's the other term? Self-care. It's all these fucking terms. Self-care. I'm living self-care. Bitch, you ain't self-caring. I'm caring. This shit ain't magic. It's only magic because you wasn't there for the money being made. You didn't see the process that it took for this money to be here. All you know is you showed up and nigga had money. That money don't come from the air. It comes from somewhere. That's the I bumped my head on the job money. That's the I'd rather be somewhere else than here money. Y'all better respect this shit. Niggas are not playing about their pockets. You can't have something for nothing. I'm gonna finesse that nigga. Gonna finesse yourself right onto the 11 o'clock news, bitch. Niggas are not playing about their paper. Big worm, nigga. It's principalities in this. You let these rap bitches tell you you can get something for nothing. Then they go home and fuck they man. Cardi B left Offset $1 million in the refrigerator. He made the choice to be put in that predicament. Who, whatever happens is on him. I don't know what you mean. Everybody makes choices. For some reason, when niggas make choices and the shit go left, shouldn't have did that. Bitch make a wrong left turn at Albuquerque and oh my God, this is terrible. No, this should not happen to a woman. Fuck out of here, man. The fuck, man? This should not happen. Oh my God. This is a travesty. This is a travesty. Niggas, if women are asking you to fly them out or do any other crazy shit, look, we go to Starbucks. It's low. Nobody's tripping. I don't expect nothing. Niggas don't expect nothing. Niggas are not expecting pussy for a cup of coffee. Just understand the relationship that men have with their money. The more you dig into their pockets, the more they're going to dig into that ass. Oh, the guy that gives something for nothing said he made the choice to be put in that predicament. Whatever happens is on him. Understand that goes both ways, Melissa. You trick a nigga into giving you something for nothing. You take it. I got it. I got this something for nothing. I got something for nothing. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh. Oh shit. What bitch? Y'all keep playing. Ain't too many niggas is gonna be like, oh well, she got me. She got me, fellas. Ah, you got me, bitch. Ah, you got me fair square. Oh, you got me. Oh, I guess I got played. Oh shit. Oh shit, motherfucker. Oh, that shit wasn't supposed to do that. Let me do that again. Shit. Well, white grown ass nigga gonna be like, I guess you got me fair square. Oh, she finessed me, y'all. Fuck out of here. Y'all keep playing. I keep playing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. 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 Woo. Uh-huh. Gonna be shit like this. Yeah. Nobody's playing. Everybody, it's not a game. It's not a game. It knocked over the fucking head. Niggas is not playing games. Listen, I don't subscribe to none of this shit. Just understand. Niggas can't save you from the dumb shit. Now, Melissa, I know you don't play. I know you're a tough motherfucker. Okay? I do know. But somewhere out there, there's a motherfucker tougher than you. Every yeah, this blade sharp. Yeah, it's sharp than motherfucker. I'm just saying, be careful with that bullshit. There's no such thing as something for nothing. Basically, what you're doing, you're robbing a motherfucker, right? You're robbing a nigga. Now, understand, when niggas go to rob niggas, they bring weapons. They go prepared for shit that might happen if the shit go wrong. Girls, when they robbing niggas, they rob niggas under the false impression that the nigga's supposed to accept getting robbed because you're a girl and nothing's supposed to happen to you. Stop starting shit with motherfuckers you can't beat. So we're approaching the 2-hour mark. I'm going to post this link, and if anybody wants to, we're gonna close it out. If anybody wants to give me, and Lonzo didn't show up, you bitch ass nigga. Shout out to my man Alonzo Hall. That's my guy. But I'm gonna post this link. All right. Hopefully somebody will jump in here and tell me something. Speak your mind, niggas. Spit your game, talk your shit. This is something for nothing. If you are going to rob a motherfucker, you better be prepared. Big nigga, big gun. When men go to rob niggas, they don't go like, yeah, I'm gonna take this nigga shit. He ain't gonna do shit unless you got an army behind you. And a lot of girls, they got armies behind them. But depending on what nigga you robbing, you better have the motherfuckers right behind you. Oh, you gonna shoot my pinky toe off. Well, here it is. Shoot. Shoot, motherfucker. I will shoot that crusty motherfucker the fuck off your foot. She didn't think he was going to do it. And that's the problem when it comes to these females. They do shit. Again, the society has taught them no matter what they do to a nigga ain't supposed to do nothing. That nigga supposed to be like, you got me. You got me. You got me. That was a good one. That was a good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit. Woo, that shit was funny. Woo, woo, that shit was funny. Woo, that shit. Yeah, woo, that shit was funny. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. It's blurry on purpose. Cause this is YouTube. Mm-hmm. Woo, yeah, woo, that shit was funny as a motherfucker. Niggas are not playing. I got 3 sisters. I would tell them not to play these games. Do not play these games. Ed, I see you. You got to jump up here soon because we got 9 minutes to 2 hours. Clutch and stick. I'm on the chat line with a chick and I can hear Marcus and her ass has heard about it. Oh, she can hear me. I'm on the chat line with a chick that can hear Marcus. Her ass has heard about it and she don't do none of the shit Marcus is talking about. Oh boy, that's like me defending the sender. See, that's another thing. Bitches is like the police. It be the officer that come and do their job every day, defending the crooked cop. All these girls disappearing, getting killed, fucking with these random white boys. Am I still there, y'all? I think I froze for a second. Yeah, I think I blacked out for a second. I don't know where the last thing y'all heard me say, but yeah, the woman, all these women that understand women, it just costs us money. This is what I said on, I think it was Facebook, or I think it was Facebook. I said this on today. No, it was YouTube. When men make mistakes choosing the wrong woman, it only costs us money. When women choose the wrong dude, it costs them way more. Way more than money. It might cost you a leg. It might cost you an arm. It might cost you your fucking head. So all these niggas is about that nigga, it's his fault. He shouldn't have flown the bitch out. Now that nigga out $300. That nigga be all right. That nigga's home. Dun, 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 dun. It's about to go down. Before you start, shout out. What's up, man? What's good, bro?
I'm doing all right. They gave me a strike. They put me in YouTube jail. The first time in 5 years I've been in YouTube jail. So yeah, for only a couple more days.
What does that mean? Well, you can't put up a video?
Yeah, I can't. I think I can still up. No, I might not be able to upload, but no, I can't stream. It's only for a couple more days. It was for a week. They said I was doing hate speech against black men.
In your video?
No, in the title. I said I did a title called "You Ninjas Don't Know Shit." Or no, I said you ninjas just say you don't know, and they said that was hate speech.
Ninjas, so they deciphered the code speech.
They had to have because that's what they highlighted. And the last time I got a warning was when I said everybody hates black men. That was my kind of everybody hates Chris. So that's why I do EHBM and I don't spell that out because of that. So that was when I got the warning. So it ain't no big deal. It's just I find it funny that every time I get hit on my channel, it's always because they're saying I'm doing hate speech against black men as a demographic and not gay black men, African American black men.
That's
So
that's 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 interesting.
yeah. Yeah, it wasn't nothing in the thing. It was just the title. That's what they highlighted.
YouTube is like protect black men.
Yeah, from other black
I
men.
get it. Yeah, against black men. I was about to
They
say.
don't do the black on black crime. Everything else is cool, but we can't do the black on. But anyway,
Shit, at least shit. I put it to you this way: as crazy as that is on Facebook,
oh no,
bitches be like,
Facebook is way worse as far as
this
how they are with
bitches,
censorship.
but bitches be like, y'all niggas should die in bullet bags, and the cops can't kill your ass fast enough. But before I talk over your time, bro, I want
Mm-hmm.
you to give me your assessment. Something for nothing. Something for nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edward Anderson. Here we go.
Oh yeah, it's a 360 deal. That's essentially what it is. I mean, there's some deep seated, yeah, black women
Wow.
because they don't ask that of anybody else. They don't even ask that shit of Africans or non-ADOS black men. Not that far. Because they kind of know their reputation. They know Caribbean men would just cheat. And they know African men might grab your ass and not take the pussy, but basically put you in line. And they have a
Mhm.
patriarchal
Bitch.
framework. Like the thing is when you're dealing with an
Bitch.
African, when you're dealing,
Mhm.
this is one thing they all have in common for the most part. So I know there's differences, but when you're dealing with an African dude, well, there's two types. There's the ones that are straight from there, and then there are the ones that grew up here. And so the ones that are straight from there is usually more depending on how they're isolated and stuff. But when you deal with Africans, you're not just dealing with them. You're dealing with like the backing, the family, and all of that. And this is what you're not gonna be able to pick off like females within their family that's gonna take your side. They don't do that shit like they do here, and that's what a lot of sisters be looking for. And even though a lot of African women might want to take their side, when they're in the context of their family, they can't play that because they got to deal with them dudes all the time. Now, when you get them by themselves outside of that context, it might be different. But yeah, and Caribbeans, they'll just cheat. They'll
Yo,
just fucking yeah.
T'Challa is not playing. That nigga will slap a bitch with the strength of the panther. Okay,
Yeah. T'Challa act like Killmonger. Remember when I
right,
say that, I mean that shit. But that this is what black women have said. This is not like fuck what I'm saying. This is what
right.
black women have said why they don't date these guys to the extent
Yeah.
they don't.
Yo, listen. I hear. Look, I used to deal with a Nigerian. No, I had two Nigerian girls. Right. These women say straight up, "I do not date African men because African men slap shit out. They slap the shit out you with your pregnant belly. They do not play that shit. Yo, the
Well,
reason why I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna let you say
mhm.
what's on your mind. The reason why uh a lot of these non-black women, and shout out to Romello for the super chat. He said for my guy Edward. Um, the reason why a lot of these. Oh, by the way, get the likes up, please. I gotta remember to say that. Likes before we get the fuck out of here. I want my likes. I want my likes. I got 20 likes. I got 64 motherfuckers in here, man. Likes. I want my motherfucking likes. Okay? Likes, please. 64. Let me restart that. See if I got some motherfucking likes, man. Let's see if the likes done went up. 63 people watching, 75 likes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for those likes. I need those likes. They're free of charge. So yeah, black men are raised so, gynocratic and matri focused That's some shit I just made up. Made you focus that these women that come from these patriarchal existences that get the eyebrow slapped off their face by the men from where they come from. How dare you look at me like this? They will slap the eyebrows off these bitches' faces. That's why they fuck with us.
Yeah, there used to be this thing back in the day. I mean, you know this more than I do when they say that you're raising, black women are raising their sons to date other races of women and they don't even know.
Right. Right.
And that's not so much because, it's because what you said, but another part of it is black women don't want those dudes. So when you deal with a fuck boy and then you try to raise them to not be that way, so you swing the pendulum on the opposite side,
Right.
then what happens is no other black African American female wants to deal with this dude. They want to call him a lame in the square. Then he becomes a coon because a lot of people forget. Well, even coming back on the deal, as far as Nigerians are concerned, I've been told that Nigerians are like some of the worst Africans to deal with as far as females. Like that's coming from Nigerian men. That's coming from a lot of Africa. That's coming from a lot of people. And some of your most flaming feminists, like for Harriet and them, they're Nigerian. So it's something about them that needs to be visited. But as far as this deal, because SWP has had these conversations or videos back and forth with like people like for Harriet and stuff, because they are the ones talking about this 360 deal and we don't need you, but you need to build it and then we can take over once you build it. And nobody's taking that deal. Nobody's taking that deal. Basically, they've literally. I've heard Chrissy verbalize that. I can't stand looking at for Harriet, but but I've heard her verbalize that. That's literally what they want, and that's literally what they want. And again, you can't. Let me say it this way: in order for this situation to exist, it has to be heavily subsidized. This cannot exist in anything that resembles a free market. And this is why dick policing, I call it DICE, is so prevalent.
I'm sorry. Say what DICE stands for one time.
Shout out to Trail because he's the one that came up with it. So that was from you, the audience. It stands for Dick Investigations and Customs Enforcement. Obviously, the customs part is for overseas.
Check this out before you continue, because you was talking. I got some funny shit coming, bro. Now I know y'all doing y'all DICE thing, but I got
oh man, let's add it. We need to come up with a whole fucking slang lexicon when it comes to this stuff. Like I said, people keep telling me to create ebooks because I got like financially transmitted disease. That's what child support is. You look at it like STD, mentally transmitted diseases, which is basically how women sync up on bullshit. That's that like this soft girl era bullshit, this luxury movement bullshit. Hell with niggas, they be game. So they got their own stuff too. And game, and like I said, game is really emotional labor. I understand that there is game as far as social skills and knowing how to communicate with a female. I get that. That's not how African American men do it though. But we don't approach it that way.
Right. Understand the idea that black men need training.
Yeah, I mean,
does anybody, real quick, I'm sorry, does anybody ever think of it that way? Like a nigga gotta go and get training on how to fuck with black women. These are black men, and I'm talking about with black women. I could understand a nigga not knowing how to approach other races of women and have to learn their culture, but a nigga need to be trained to approach his own women. I'm sorry, go ahead,
and we're not talking about training. Training sounds like arithmetic, times tables, maybe doing some problem solving. We're talking about fucking calculus. Which, how niggas say, oh, this is a really smart person. He's really bright. He has a natural affinity for calculus. So we need to kind of have him skip some grades. That's how niggas are with game. Oh, this nigga just got the ism in him and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, like it's not. And we're talking about chicks that are like 5s and 4s now. We're not even talking about chicks that are like 8s or 9s or 10s or even 7s. We're even talking about females that nobody else would even look their way unless they're absolutely broke and these other people guy. Bitches that look like the chick that Jesse Williams was dealing with when he was coming. Like seriously, they lit like it, that's how bad it's gotten. But anyway, the point is they are who they are, and this is why I say, and I tell everybody the manosphere should say this: tell them to date white men. If you can get that from another race of man, then you can come back and talk about what the fuck we need to do.
Listen,
But really, go get them. Keisha's
we
list.
right. We talk about overweight females and the overweight female that we all heard of decided, y'all niggas don't want me. I'm gonna go get me a white man, and she got one. You know, as much as you know, women talk about how niggas get these low quality white girls, and as we seen in that prom photo, that ain't the truth no more. At least not no more. If it was true before, it ain't true now. Not with these new niggas. Not with these new niggas. Now, Precious, Gabby, Sidibe, or Sidibe, Sabide. I'm fucking knowing name. Shout out to JC the Conqueror. Says salute to you guys. Thank you for that super chat. For that 20 twin. Right? Nobody tripped. Nobody said she hate her daddy. Nobody said the usual shit that comes. You know, Umar ain't say shit. Where's
No,
Umar? Oh, you
I
know,
ain't saying that with Venus and Serena.
right. Gabby with a whole generic white boy. A whole generic, no frills, great value Kroger as white boy. And nobody said shit.
Nobody showed up with Megan Good. Supposedly had that picture that came out after she kind of,
Right.
low key did Devon Franklin the way he did, which I still put that on him because she was what she was, and that's not even a bad thing. You can't change a free spirit into like, dude, no. But yeah, I mean, no, it doesn't because again, because it's not designed to be fair. We always talk about racism as if this is some shit that's not supposed to be this way. No, the system's working exactly as it's intended. Because think about it, when you take the women out of it, you got dudes that are still supposedly that are red pill that enforce these things. They'll literally tell you, no, man. Like, think about it. You were talking about flying a chick out.
Right.
Flying a chick out should be first degree tricking.
Right.
Like, y'all make all this big deal. Yeah, that's literally right. You heard it first. First degree, second degree. Because the way these niggas talk about niggas traveling, it's like that shit is like you. It's like unforgivable. Like you automatically get the death penalty or your game revoked. Versus it's like what's his name? Meta World Peace in jumping in the stands on a fan. They had to give him a year. And real talk, he lucky that's all they gave him. That's literally how much of a big deal they make it. However, flying a chick out, even though dudes will say that's goofy, you don't see dudes you don't see dudes going all around the world about it.
My thing is this. A shout out to Janfar. He said, even if black men were getting with fat white women in mass, 80% of black women are overweight. So what's the difference? I'll tell you the difference. The difference is she's still big, but she folds clothes and cooks and all that other extra shit that black women think is Miss Sealy shit. That's the difference.
Gratitude is the difference.
Right. You get the rest of it. Even again, the black woman could lose weight, the white woman could lose weight. But what the black woman doesn't do, along with being overweight, the white woman does. And then it goes to y'all niggas just want white women because they fold clothes and cook.
And then let's talk about overweight
Yeah.
to white woman standards versus the shit that black people are already used to dealing with,
Right.
which doesn't
But
get
let's say,
talked about.
let's say
They
they
are Miss Piggy types.
yeah, let's say that they are that. It still comes with the rest of the shit, right? I want to shout out Mr. Donnie Mac, right? He said, live from Las Vegas. It's at just moved into my new spot. Welcome to Las Vegas, brother. Welcome to Las Vegas. He said, yeah, trying to get like you, Summerlin. Motherfucker, you're in Summerlin. Mr. Donnie Mac, hey, applaud the man. He's in Summerlin. Oh shit. If y'all knew what fucking Summerlin was out here, then y'all would understand why that's a big fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mr. Donnie Mac, Summerlin. That motherfucker's in Summerlin. Summerlin, nice. That shit nice. I don't know if you anywhere near the anywhere near Suncoast, bro, but like you on that side of town. So shout out to you. Um, yeah, man. Again, I never advocate for swirling. I'm not advocating against it, but at the end of the day, do what the fuck you want. And if you know, it just makes sense that someone would make the choice that would yield them better results. In any case, I don't care. You know, like I said, Gabby, you know, she's one of them. Oh, I'm the fat girl. Nobody wants me. So I'm going over here. Well, shit. Why doesn't what worked for the fat girl work for the lame?
Well,
Right? We all know the answer. We know the answer. We know the answer.
yeah,
But I'm just saying, like the other thing, like you said, I want to address some of the things you said. You said flying a girl out is first first degree tricking.
yeah.
It's
Going
first
to a
degree.
strip club is third degree tricking.
Right. So flying a girl out, first degree tricking. My thing is, this is the thing, right? And I don't know if Melissa's still there because I want Melissa to hear all this shit. Right. We about to close it out because after this, I want your closing remarks and we out of here. But the niggas that's flying bitches out should be protected by the coalition of bitches. You
You would
don't want
you would think so.
you would think so. It's like back in the days when we was in our teenage years, you know, we girls will let a nigga fuck, and then the nigga go and tell all his boys, yeah, I fucked her, yeah, right. And then they spread all the shit to everybody else. I was never that nigga. I was never that nigga. If when I was 17, 16, 17, if I fucked with a chick or she let me play with her titties or whatever, I wasn't telling nobody. You know why? Because I wanted to play with the titties again. If I told everybody and blew up the bitch spot, oh, that nigga played with your titties. I can't play with the titties. She gonna be mad. Oh, you told everybody I let you play with my titties. Now I can't play with the titties no more. I would imagine it's just like a high price escort. It's discreet because
But
she's getting paid. She doesn't want to blow up the spot of her high paying clients. If a nigga's flying you out, give him the pussy so you can get flown out again.
well, it's finesse culture. That's what it is. They're taught finesse culture, and the thing about it is because this is and here's the calculation. The subconscious calculation.
Right.
Remember with the video with the dude that started saying that, like, oh man, she didn't do this. Nobody paid attention who that chick was. They started clowning him. I'll give you another example. Tommy Sotomayor, that
Right.
situation where he got into it, that chick on Fresh and Fit. That was a
Right.
fly out situation, and they decided not to do it, and it was a finesse. It was like a finesse situation, not like an absolute finesse, but kind of. But these women really because they know not to play those type of games with white boys. They don't play them. They're not that bad.
White boys kill your
Oh
ass
yeah,
and won't go to jail.
yeah, or
Go
yeah,
ahead.
they'll say, "Oh, you did that was just an overdose. We'll take it." Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Mhm.
so. But with black men, they want to play, and that is ultimately black men's fault. Ultimately, black men. This okay. So if you let's say you got AT&T, Verizon, you got all of the companies, right? And you have access to all of the cell phone companies. And then AT&T is not as good as Verizon, but they're, in my opinion, they're better than everybody else other than Verizon. But Verizon's expensive. And then AT&T, fuck, like just is charging you. They throwing fees. They just doing like the Wells Fargo shit, where they're literally creating accounts and then acting like, and then you got to catch them, right? And you say I'm gonna stay with Wells Fargo. I mean, not Wells Fargo. AT&T because I'm a loyal customer. Why the fuck would they do anything else? I mean, we all know what happens when you will call account services. They try to keep you, and you know how if you could try to finesse account services a little bit if you paying a bill that you shouldn't be paying. But the point is, if you want these loyal customers and you paying $1,000 bill, that sounds crazy. But my point is, that's how black men are with black women. When you really get into the details as far as why they do what they do, they don't know. They don't know why. They'll say it's because of genetic legacy and all this other shit, but that's not really the issue. The issue is a lot of ththese dudes are scared, and they really are. And again, in the market. even Kevin Samuels said this: choice creates honesty in the system, and women have been acculturated for like generations now without any without having to even do anything. And I guess they always believed that white supremacy would keep the black penis in check. And now it's kind of like every man for themselves. I keep telling people the traveling, fuck the niggas that travel down where it'll never be that high of a percentage of black men that travel. Now it may
I don't
get
know about it. Never.
well, what's gonna happen is that it'll be a percentage of black men that are a certain the baller types or the dudes that got the money that can really bail out. You know, the Russell Wilson light types. As far as Russell Wilson, but in real life, dudes that got money and stuff like that and get a good bit. That's what you need to worry about because it doesn't take a lot of them. There's already not a lot of black men that make six figures or more individually. But
See,
the,
DR is not that expensive of a trip, man.
well, DR is fucked. Like DR isn't, and even still, DR. I get it, but when we're talking, like for instance, only 25% of black men make $50,000 or more individually. Most of those brothers, a lot of those brothers, are in areas where cost of living can be higher, so that money doesn't go as high as like me in North Carolina. So my point is, it doesn't take a lot of those dudes to move the needle. But the biggest issue that black women need to worry about are the Latinos here, the white women here. White women are the largest demographic of any male, female demographics in the United States. Like Latin women are constantly coming through here. You know,
Mhm.
or they've been, or even, and now it's even some Asian women. Most Asian women want to try to get white if they can, but a lot of these Southeastern Asians, you know, the ones from Thailand, the ones from the Philippines, the ones from Vietnam, the ones that are not Korean, Chinese, or Japanese, they are more likely to want to deal with black men. And even some of the Korean, Japanese, and them will deal with black men in lesser numbers. Black men are only adult black men are only 6% of the population in the United States. So you have all these things, and then there's less black men than black women. By the time you get to 40, it's like 2 million more black women than black men. Then you're looking at only a fourth of black women will ever be married. So they'll ever get access, and then less black women are actually low key having kids, which means less black women are having access to child support and shit. So they're trying to finesse other women. Brittany Griner got finessed with child support. But
So,
trust me,
mhm.
they're not going to be falling for those. Them gay black women aren't going to keep falling for those plays, and they will get violent.
So let me I'm gonna
Anyway,
read some member comments I got here. Women got to brag for social currency points, and the fact that they didn't like the dude to begin with makes it easier. But they're posturing for their friend group and show they got it right. Uh, Look, in the long term, black men will be getting with biracial women. Yeah, there's gonna be, and I already said it on the last video, the browning of America. Um, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of ambiguously black um women who were born in non-black cultures and environments and social circles who are going to be more amenable to the type of shit that like the black men that matter. Because understand, as the next generation, like we going into automated shit, cars are going to be driving themselves and all this other crazy shit, right? Motherfuckers ain't, they not with this shit no more, right? These motherfuckers that's gonna be coding and all that, they all that black girl magic, blah 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 shit. Like motherfuckers on. So Laos and Cambodia. Let's see here. Okay, she paying child support. So we gonna close this out, man. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. You know, this like you said, no time soon is it gonna be, but over the next couple generations, bro, as you see all of this mixing going on
yeah.
with these next couple of generations of young boys and shit like that. Now, of course, you're gonna have the same hood dudes that are gonna, be, they're
Well,
gonna be
them
fucking
niggas
with,
are gonna be worse. Them city boy niggas are gonna be a lot. These Z's don't care. They'll
but
slap your bitch.
this dual mating strategy of fucking with
Oh,
the
that's
nigga you like Hassani said earlier on Facebook. He said, these chicks they get pregnant for the nigga with the pretty eyes and after they do that, then they go look for the motherfucker that's going,
Yeah, that
take,
stepdaddy shit was gone. That shit's been out. Shit was gone pre 2010. So that shit is dead on the right.
so
Boy, that
yeah,
is so dead.
yeah. So understand, right, that these things are gonna phase themselves out. We're gonna have more, Obama situations going on where you're gonna have the black man marrying whatever sort of chick. It's not. Let me tell you something. Understand again. It's not what we want, but it's going to happen. I'm not here to save shit. I'm not here to stop it. I'm not here to do none of that shit. Again, with all this soft girl era shit, if it was real, that would be cool. But this shit is gonna have to happen organically. I said it in the New Society video. The next generation, they're gonna be fucking with these other women, and the offspring from those relationships, because those kids ain't gonna be raised up on no, hood simp bullshit that the men in our culture are being raised under. Nobody gives a fuck about none of the other shit that all the the super pro black nigga shit that niggas is talking. Nobody cares about that. Nobody gives a
Black
fuck
love
about
is
that.
an endangered concept.
Motherfuckers want to be able to sit in their house with their wife and their kid and have some functional shit. That's more important than all this other, knowledge, supreme knowledge born shit motherfuckers be talking about. Right? So again, all this something for nothing shit. Understand this. For any women that might be listening to this video, understand this. The jig is up, right? Let me start off by saying that the jig is up. We got social media. These women are not even smart enough to not expose how they are getting down and using the value or the prize is the ability to play a nigga in public. What you're gonna do is, again, these young dudes, they grew up in a social media era. They don't know what life is outside of social media. It's the I grew up pre-social media. Social media is less real to me than it is for the kids born after the iPhone. They don't know what an existence without social media is. This shit is real to them.
Hey, and by the way, the kids that are born when the iPhone was created are 14 years old now.
Right.
So you got 4 more years, and them motherfuckers will be 18. I want.
So even the kids that were born a little bit before them, let's say the kids that were born 5 years before them. So if they're 20 now, that means the iPhone came out when they were 5.
Yep.
So that's real. So understand that these kids' consciousness is social media. They're looking at social media and all they see is the fuck shit that bitches is doing to niggas. That's all they see. They don't have.
Hashtag waste
We
his
can't.
time.
We can't tell them, hey man, hey little man, you got to marry you a black woman, get with you a black. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about that. Listen, with all the grooming that black mothers are doing to their sons to, I guess, ensure, and we out of here at 2:30. We are definitely out of here. It's 2:24. With all the grooming that black mothers are doing to make sure that their son is the best simp nigga that he's going to possibly be for whatever black woman he gets with, is going to be the most valuable men are not going to rock with that, because they are going to be rejected by the women anyway. See, the thing is not the men. The men, look, they would fuck with the girls, but the girls is on some. But the girls are, again, they take pride in embarrassing these men on the internet. They take pride in it. They take pride in it, and the boys they see this. Their life is the internet. Us, we can log out. It's it's not real to us. It's real to them. How their presence in the matrix is real to them. You think, their mothers giving them funny haircuts to embarrass them for being bad. Like their whole existence is being embarrassed on the internet by black women from Jump Street. And the young black girls are seeing the older black women do it, and they do it too. It's suicide. It's self-sabotage, telling, oh, he tried to holler at me. He's in my DM. He's doing this. Oh, I'm gonna blow his spot up. I'm gonna post the screenshots and all of this shit that black women do to embarrass black men online for showing them interest. He's thirsty. Understand that they're gonna make their own beds, and no amount of magic, hocus pocus, black girl luxury, Tinkerbell, pixie dust, none of that shit is gonna help it. No amount of your mama blacks, you hate your mamas, none of that shit is going to help you when these new niggas become adults. When these new progressive niggas become adults. None of it is going to help you. You ain't going to be able to shame these niggas to do it. They're not even going to pay attention to you. Those guys are not even in the conversation. Because they have options. Just like, the white man has options. 54% of the Asians, he got them. I forget the percentage of Latinas fucking with white guys. Married or booed up or whatever. Guess what that leaves us? Whatever white girls is left, and whatever, like you said, the Latinas.
Yeah, white men are a bigger population. That's what people keep. They try to say, "Oh man, all these motherfuckers want white." Again, 6% of the population, and we're not even talking about if you make 50, because every black man ain't employed. Then 25% of black men that are employed make 50,000 or more. So if you're a truck driver, if you making like 78, like. And then black men make more money than Hispanic men. Like,
Yeah.
the numbers are and again, this is stuff. SWP was in this talking about this shit in 2007. So a year before the iPhone came out. So, and then you got folk, like, again, you got to look, Austin Hollerman got a tattoo, okay, Austin Hollerman got a tattoo on his forearm. Passport Bros, Enlightened Western Men. That's his Facebook group. They tried to clown him. You know what he said? He said, I'm going to get another tattoo for you motherfuckers. He said, y'all don't know the difference between the game being on you and the game being in you. That 24 years old. So that's the dude that those dudes that were born with the iPhone, like right at the iPhone. That's who they're going to look up to. FYI. I'll leave it at that.
Right. So I'm gonna read a couple more of these comments. Diego, my man Diego says, in that Vanishing Black Family documentary in '86, one of the girls says she let dude hit because she liked his bow legs. Can't make this shit up. Of course. Well, I mean, we know.
I saw that.
Yeah. They like what they like. It doesn't have to make sense to us. It's just we like this. They think that we should degrees should get our dick hard, and it doesn't. I mean, it's just what it is, right? So Bruce Major says exactly. That's the school I come from. I'm just as pro-black, supreme, divine, and all that shit like everybody else, but not at the expense of myself and other black males, especially when you realize just how much of the narratives that the black community have been going off is a lie. primarily to save face for black women. That's another thing that black women do a lot of saving face. He said, no, not anymore. Valeri Kermu the second, if I pronounced that right. American black women look down on black men and have no regard for black men's feelings or well-being, so they can pull these scams without regard. Well, the the greater society has taught them to feel that way also, because in they man Zaddy or Pookie will handle you. Facts. He's thirsty. Yeah. Thirsty. Yeah. Yeah. You put you ass all in the camera. And hey, that's a nice ass. Yeah. What are you looking at? Black women are putting themselves in a glass prison and making themselves undesirable. All westernized women are doing it, but black women is a whole nother level. That's right. Yeah, we gonna wear our do-rags, or what is it, bonnets. We gonna wear our bonnets everywhere. And y'all motherfuckers can't do all this shit is again to rebel against black men, although it's a black woman that said take the bonnet off. Not only that, other men can see you tripping. Okay. So, hey, beautiful. Oh no, you just did. So, last member comment of the night. Oh, he says, "Shit, I own 8 trucks. 8 trucks. Shit, I'm working on my second one, Romello. Working on my second one.
I'm pray for you guys. See, that gas shit ain't no joke.
Right, fucking diesel. Right. So, last member comment of the night. White dudes are going after Central and Eastern European women first, then Latinas and Asians. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, something for nothing. We gonna call it a night, man. Ed is always good looking, my bro, for jumping in here. Final word is ain't no such thing as a what they call it, a free meal, a free lunch, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what black people say when you're fucked. I'll pray for you.
Shout out to Tice for that last minute super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Ed, man, for jumping in here, man. Yeah, shout out to Tice, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Despise the free lunch. Ain't shit free. You're gonna pay for it in one way or another. You're gonna pay for it in one way or another. I tell that to women, I tell that to men. Nothing is free. When somebody's offering you some shit, again, I'll tell my sister, I'll tell any woman in my circle, when somebody's offering you some shit, they want some shit. Women fly niggas out too. If a woman's trying to fly you out, gentlemen, she want dick. You better be prepared to give dick. Better be prepared. She want dick. Nigga, niggas like, why sure? Yeah, okay. If Gabby fly your ass out, don't think you just gonna sit across from a steak dinner and just look into her eyes talking about you there for the experience, nigga. She wants you slay, nigga. Slay king, yes, king, slay. There's no such thing as something for nothing. And if you're gonna commit a robbery, you better bring your gun. Okay? My name is my name. Peace, y'all. Thank you for jumping in here. It's 100, baby. Saturday Night Live. Uppity Negro swag. I'll see y'all next week. Like, subscribe, check out the community tab. I'm about to post some things right now related to this conversation since I didn't get to show them in the video. Click them likes, sub, hit the likes on them shorts, because them shorts is coming. There's gonna be more, and they're gonna be crazy.